Где с настройками? Так, еще раз графику. Яха не сильно загружена. Привет, Гальцис. Нормально, все ничего не лагает. Посмотрим, как у нас будет по FPS, потому что вот игра у меня запустилась, я запустил игру, была просто в ультрах выкручена, не знаю, может это... Бывает такое играх, что оно, то есть как, не смотрит по железке, да, что как примерно, а просто сразу лупит на ультры. Ну, посмотрим. Может, буду без вебки, посмотрим. Если что, может быть, рублю вебку. Ну, думаю, пока что можно без, все-таки более влиться в атмосферку, скажем так. Как дела, кстати, апокалипсис? Что надо брать? Я не видел, кстати. World War Z. Кстати, я видел тоже эту игрушку. Тоже смотрел, думал насчет нее. Так. В 1999 году эпоха стрелков бандитов подходила к концу. Нет, на средний выкрутил. Я убавил, потому что я не знаю, как оно будет. Посмотрим, как будет в самой игре. Решилась в сторону законов. Просто все ж таки, ну, типа, стрим, да, и плюс игра, надо просто увидеть, как оно будет. Может, все будет нормально, типа, если просто будут вытягивать, видях, ну, даже так понимаю, в видях, как в проце, понимаешь, потому что видяха, блядь, даже, да даже не, как бы, он даже толком себя не пытается охладить. Законники охотились на остатки банд и убивали тех, кто не желал сдаваться. Rockstar Games представляет. Rockstar Games Presents. Ну, красиво все. Red Dead Redemption 2. Пока что 60 FPS, но это опять же, это экран загрузки, блядь. Экран загрузки, братан. Пошло 40 FPS. Посмотрим.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. Just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
Кажется, пропущенных кадров не было, так посмотрим.
You know.
Сам понимаешь.
An old man in
Старый
town.
шахтерский городок заброшенный далеко отсюда.
Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Посмотрим. Блять. Ну, посмотрим, как будет. Опять же, это еще пока что ролики, знаешь, загрузка, то есть это еще не прям сама игра пошла, может быть, все по-всякому. Главное, как будет в самой игре. Помню, была игра, где в игре 60 а на роликах 30 FPS. То есть она, скажем так, залочена под плойку по 30 FPS ролики и все
Get that
типа.
fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have.
Ну
Mr.
ничего не лагает,
Pearson,
нормально все, да?
see what we've got in terms of food.
С едой. Что с едой? Нет у нас еды.
Davy's dead.
Дэвин умер.
There was
Больше.
nothing more
Чем не
you
смогли
could
бы
have
им
done.
помочь.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first
Монетки
of all,
на
you're going to
глазки.
stay here, and you were going to get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're going to ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davey,
Посмотрим, как будет в игровом
Jenny.
процессе.
Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they
This should
both
be
must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you.
Странно, что увидел ребенка в игре, честно говоря. Что, вот ребенка я не ждал увидеть в игре.
Oh, yeah.
Это хорошо, я рад буду тебя услышать.
Get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. Bye.
Так, что у нас по FPS 40 ракет? 37, но как, прерываний вообще нет, то есть фризов нет. Посмотрим, как оно будет.
Let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try.
Багов нету, да, все
Stay
нормально.
close. We'll do our best to
Надо не
stick to
сбиться
the
со
trail.
следа.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Да, при 30 FPS, да, то есть лагов нету, как, чтобы ты понимал, то есть все плавно идет. Символы хуево видно. В смысле? А ну секундочку, да, я тоже подроблю с телефона. А, ты, блядь, за Клаву! Хитрен батон, бля, я аж испугался. Да, блядь. Брат, не надо так. Бля, я же думаю, что не так? Ты аж символы плохо видно, бля. Сука, не пугай, братан. Не, ну то есть смотри, FPS показывает 35, да, но смотри. Рывков-то нету, бля, то есть, ну,
Careful
как,
over this bridge here.
тут мост. Вот, типа... Просто фризов нету, вот в чем суть.
Hey, move up alongside me. Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
То мы двигаемся в такую метель. А, ты дорога, блядь, по карте. О, то мы скачем. Быстрее, о.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Хоть метель. Капец, красиво, бля. Сначала пойдет. Бать, метель вообще классно, бля, сделано. Бля. Вот это игруха, конечно. Мика.
Gentlemen.
Мэне.
Found anything?
Что-нибудь.
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Волосы, конечно, такие, знаешь, деревянные, но...
You didn't make it.
Опять же, это игра, так что...
That's too bad. Davey was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Ван быстро ускакал, блядь.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
Надо будет добавить чувствительности на мышку, потому что не хватает. Маленькое, но такое.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Смотри, как будет в стрельбе, вот это самое главное.
Hey,
Кириллицы нету.
seen John, Micah?
didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
You'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this
Такую
morning.
погоду.
Yeah, well,
Да, погода, конечно, не
don't
очень,
talk
блядь.
to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two.
Ага, ты вот так себе думал, я так, блядь, в деревья ушел, блядь. Это он. Ладно.
Let's head down there.
Некрасиво, смотри, как снег, блядь. Ненормально вообще. И здоровья у меня, конечно, капец много, блядь. FPS 37, ну, блядь, или счетчик херово считает, потому что, ну, блядь, братан, ты сам видишь, то есть лагов как бы, ну, я не замечаю, хотя мой глаз там, а сейчас бы уже такой, блядь, что за лаги. Блядь, здравствуй. Вот это слово пиздатое не прошло, братан.
We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
Братан, мне лень сейчас как показать, так что мы пока что играем. Сообщение не пройдет пока что. У него как будет так устрашающе. Генерата.
Hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Не классная игра, серьезно, блядь.
Excuse me.
Вообще тупо охеренно.
Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need
There's a body in the wagon.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Сейчас.
Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Look out, there's more to be.
Стоять слишком громко. Вот капец. Как дела? Ну неплохо, как. О, громкость музыки слишком большой. Вот. Стримлю потихонечку, никто не приходит. Только апокалипсис приходит, там маршмеллоу, там еще кто-то может, редко. Но на самом деле, да, понимаешь, просто может быть в том, что как бы, ну, типа, как, если были бы лаги, да, то есть было бы заметно, то есть какой-то там, знаете, там задержка кадров, там, знаешь, такое дергание. Тут, типа, даже в 37 FPS, типа, так плавно, типа, вводится. Может, типа, счетчик херово работает, но будем надеяться, что все будет хорошо. То есть, потому что перестрелка, все нормально, типа, я...
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Короче, пока он разбирался... А что так... Я просто не знал, где будет карта. Ты вдишь это, не понял. Что ты имеешь в виду, апокалипсис? А ты видишь это? То есть я решил, слушай, пострелять, потому что я думал, надо стрелять, короче, ну не важно, короче, мы решили пострелять. Надпись чит-коды, где чит-коды? Какие чит-коды?
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
А вот R. Что берем?
I'm starving.
Печенье.
Something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
One cold.
Где там есть чит-коды разве? А! Я даже не заметил, честно, отвечаю, братан. Не, конечно, я могу вебку подрубить, но я пока что решил без вебки, потому что, типа, ну... Не знал, как, где, что будет, типа, где, типа... Может, будет что-то закрывать, типа, я решил пока что, типа, без вебки. Более атмосферненько, типа, вот прям... Я вижу, там чит-коды есть надпись, но я не буду ничего пытаться вести или искать, короче.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Сори, погром, конечно, блядь. Кстати, шкафчик. Это прикольно взять.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Ага, еще лестница есть наверх. Прикольно, прикольненько, кстати. Не, вот, честно, я, блядь, понимаю, что все, кто хейтит, возможно, они были неправы. Вполне возможно, потому что, ну, блядь, первое впечатление достаточно неплохое. Я не знаю, как там в онлайне. Где там лестница в ту сторону? что игра достаточно... Ныли, что вот... Да это, блядь, с консоли будет все плохо. Давай, удачного тебе. Удачи тебе дел, братан. Чего сказать. Браслет. Это хорошо. Продадим, если что. Все, здесь бухло, ничего взять нельзя. И честно, вот, просто смотри, я как думал, я даже вот зашел такой, думаю, блин, без стрима 37 FPS, думаю, блин, 40, думаю, блин, может быть херово. Немножко, знаешь, началась игра, да, и, кажись, плавно, типа, лагов нету. Думаю, запущу со стримом, посмотрю. Думаю, почему я убрал ультра, потому что, блин, играть просто, да, в игруху, это no problem. Можно пытаться и в ультрах, да. Я не, ну, GTA тоже. Просто и я думал, что вот не знаю, как оно будет. Потому что FPS показывает счетчик одно, бывает, что даже счетчик показывает одно, а игра работает по-другому. То есть, знаешь, все-таки оптимизация.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Мне нужно амбар смотреть. Другой. И классно, даже снег, смотри. Смотри, как снег, как следы остаются. Это просто... Ну, это классно. Это классно, честно, братан. Это и оптимизация, я считаю, блин, да. Пока что, то есть, при том учете, что я, то есть, в лесу, это не город, скажем так, окей, это еще не город. Опа.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others.
Остальными.
At an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
Классная.
We're fixing to rob
Поезд,
some
ага.
train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Что я думаю, наверное, придется его...
Please, please spare me. I promise you won't see me again, partner. Please, you'll never see me again.
А что я скажу? Нельзя оставлять тех, кто, понимаешь, мы убили его кузена. Шанс, что он нам, блядь, даст просто все это забыть, минимальный. Минимальный шанс, что нам даст это забыть. Так что, все-таки сорян, но нам придется его убить. Здравствуй. Смотрите свою шляпу. Это дикий запад, братан. Если ты не убьешь, убьют тебя, бля. Вот и все. А ну что, смотри, погоди, нихуя себе. Нихера как классно. Понял, не просто подошел, взял лошадь. Нихера себе. Чата на экране тоже не видно. Шляпу взял.
You should keep him. Get that horse hitch. Don't want him bolting.
Влево тащи ту кобылу. Ага, вот этот. Там женщина. Ого. Вебки пока что нету, чата тоже нету. Мисс, успокойся, женщина, бля, успокойся. Успокойся, женщина.
Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss.
Ну не убивай женщину, братан, только.
It'll be okay. We need to get out of here and quick. Come on.
Бля, дом горит. Зачем ты перевернул стол, блядь, братан?
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago.
Здесь круто, реально, понимаешь? Здесь... Мне нравится атмосфера. Мне нравится атмосфера. Снег такой, знаешь.
Can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Не такие,
It's
но...
okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Неплохая девушка. Чата не будет, потому что, чтобы не засорять, скажем так, экран, да? Все-таки игра красивая, сюжетная. И он был моим мужем. Ну ничего, мы никого не оставили в живых. Мы всех убийц убили все-таки, так что... Каждый сволочи по пуле, братан.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is
Уже без вебки плохо, что ли? Мне кажется, без вебки тоже нормально. Так что...
Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the
Спасибо.
last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul,
Miss Adler.
Mrs. Adler.
Миссис
Miss
Адлер,
Tilly, Miss
вот.
Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something.
Да там
And
в одной
Mrs.
ночнушке,
Adler,
блядь.
it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill
Bill.
Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself
Осуждаю, кстати. Хотя это слово не запрещено, мне кажется. Что только что было. Мне кажется, а то мне и осуждаю не поможет, блядь.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail.
Это
Arthur.
маршмеллоу.
How you doing?
Ну сейчас
Just fine,
закончится
Abigail.
хотя бы кат-сцена, это
You?
и тогда
I need you to...
попросить.
I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
Сейчас
She's...
она, мы
We're
все
all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about
очень
him.
переживаем.
I know the situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Пойдем.
Thank you.
Спасибо. Thank you. Лучше бы меня сделала.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
Апокалипсис.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Не, просто как бы не хочется засорять такой прекрасный сюжет, да, то есть, скажем так, вот вебочкой.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
А случайно тот дом, который мы сожгли,
Well,
дым,
seems somebody left
ты ушел отсюда.
recently.
Недавно.
And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Серьезно, ты... Мы... Красиво,
You
бля.
think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for
Лошади
sure.
тоже
but
есть здоровье, ни хера
could be
себе.
anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier.
И энергия,
What
сила уже
really
есть, вот.
happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad
А мы прям от
situation.
первого лица играть.
That ain't like him, though.
Какой враг,
Tracks to the
мать
left,
моя
down
женщина.
here.
Если
Davey
провалимся,
got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding
что
on.
такое СЦП? Я не знаю, что такое СЦП.
Bad business, all right.
Так красиво. Ни хера, бля.
Them snow's coming in hard again.
Опять снег пошел,
We'll lose
блядь.
these tracks if we don't move fast.
Я думал, что действительно, блядь, красиво, это же, блядь. Просто лопота, понимаешь?
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
А ну притормози, кобылка. Притормози, твою мать! Лошадь существо умное.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Думаешь, кажется, мы так карабкаемся в Евразию.
Almost there. Come on now.
И куда
Hey,
дальше?
look! Over there! You see that?
Опа.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
Слышит. Капец. Можно было смотреть.
It's coming from up ahead
This
somewhere.
ain't good.
Tracks lead this way, Arthur.
Идем, идем, идем.
Arriba.
Что такое СЦП? Я не знаю, что такое. Честно, не знаю, что это такое.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk
Идем
from here.
пешком.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
А, есть, блядь, винтовка, да?
Grab your shotgun. Come on.
А, хоть бы взял дробовик все-таки.
Getting that gun then? Come on.
Почему не револьвер? Ну классно, снег такой, бля, прям такая ляпота просто. Атмосферно, капец. Так все сильно хейтили, я не знаю, я играю и понимаю, что бля, даже на моем не таком сильно мощном, у меня ж не топовый комп. И оп, тихо, 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 тихо. Да полшечка, да аккуратно, 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 аккуратно. Как первый раз.
You're telling me.
Бил нас у нас, я понимаю.
There's a drop here.
Обрыв, я вижу.
Watch out here.
Красиво. Красиво, однако. Хорошо проработано, реально. Постарались.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds. Here now. Come on.
Я понял. Мусор также раскидывает. Есть пить. Чтобы как отписать, как в этом, блядь. В этой игре, которая в скаме, вот. Например, куда там лошади не умрут случайно, не убегут?
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John!
John, where are you?
Marston!
I'm here. Out of the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Over here. Down here.
All right! Hot down, Marston!
Опа, где он?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Замерзает. Попить что тепленького и все.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Я понимаю, то есть я грузчик, понимаю.
Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Опа.
Look up there.
Волки!
You head
for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Don't bring them this way. Throw them off us, Arthur. Got them all. Good work, Arthur.
Шкуру взять нельзя? Нет.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Реально красиво, просто охеренно, понимаешь, братан? Ну, как красиво. Тихо, 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 тихо. Ой. Нереально, понимаешь, тут офигенно, понимаешь, вот так взял волки, вот так красиво, так, так все это снег, блядь, ну просто... И кровь вот так с него капает дальше, блядь, по снегу, это вообще...
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog.
Через час он умер.
Now later.
Радуют такие новости.
Not yet.
Еще волки будут, потому что типа оружие у меня в руках.
Up there? More of them. Get out of here! Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here! Get out! Get the hell out of here!
Не, чела.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Смотри, братан, FPS 40, но я даже не чувствую для мышки, что...
You're gonna be okay.
то, что, бля, как бы, ну, что FPS не 60. Даже не чувствую. То есть, скорее всего, может, счетчик работает неправильно. Будем надеяться, что он работает неправильно, и все будет идеально. Потому что, ну, я не чувствую разницы. Понимаешь? Надо в воде пробираться, чтобы они не чуяли запах. Это классно. Бля, атмосферненько, честно, так снег тут. На средних настройках просто ля-ля.
John down off this horse.
We get some help here.
Скорее всего, что наебывает. Ну, я буду надеяться, потому что если в онлайне будет так же ничего не будет лагать, все будет типа вот так хорошо, в таких настройках, то будет все супер. Атмосферненько, честно, атмосферненько. Тут странно, что я видел ребенка в игре. Может, это сюжет его, то есть его потеря невозможно, да? Вот такое, типа. Посмотрим.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that?
От тебя так будет.
I know.
Я этому рад.
West is where our problems are worst. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Я этому рад полностью, так что все нормально. Всего лишь царапина. Вы зашли здание, проходит с мыслями о прошлом. Достижение. Нашли укрытие. А теперь приводим дух в заброшенном шахтерском поселке. Не, просто есть ребенок, понимаешь, я вот просто, вот как, раньше в GTA не было ни одного ребенка в игре. Если я не ошибаюсь, ни одного не было. Сейчас есть ребенок, который ребенок. И вот мне интересно, это только сюжет или в онлайне тоже есть? То есть, потому что, опять же, убийство несовершеннолетних, я не думаю, что в игре будет доступно. Потому что даже в том самом Call of Duty нельзя было убить ребенка в кроватке. То есть это... Тебе говорило, что ты делаешь неправильно, миссия типа началась сначала. Мне интересно, как будет здесь все-таки, знаешь. Потому что... Реализм, все-таки реализм, почему нет? Почему нельзя все-таки делать все, что хочется, скажем так. Привязчики есть. Только с тоником. Ага, то есть открытый предмет менее полезный. В онлайне нету. Где пилу взять? Сейчас мастерить. А, я понимаю. Ну, тоже неплохо, потому что все-таки раньше ни в одной, ну, я не видел, то есть в играх GTA, чтобы был ребенок. Все-таки это первый ребенок, который вижу в игре. Это радует, то есть уже хотя бы, знаешь, игра более как типа, ну... Понимаешь, что будет с мамкой лагерем, типа, опять, понимаешь, что это уже как-то более, как-то, типа, дает атмосфера, потому что вот как, типа, бывает даже тот самый сюжет в GTA обычном, типа, как так, что вот такой большущий город и ни одного ребенка, типа, ну, камон, гайз, это, ну, типа, для меня это немножко не то. Что по карте? Ага. Ну, неплохая карта для начала. Сюжетки. Ой, светло. О. Блять, серьезно? Смотри, братан. Нихуя. Я вот по-другому никак не могу сказать. Смотри. Они это реально... Мое уважение, Rockstar. Мое уважение, смотри. Я просто кайфую, блядь. Я как будто реально вышел из дома, понимаешь? И как будто... Просто, бля, просто кайф. Просто кайф. Мое уважение, блядь. Смотри, утоптаны, блядь, или расчистили эти вот тропинки. Круто. Вот это, понимаешь, когда ты заходишь в дом с двора, так вот зимой, в темный дом, у тебя темно. Также обратно. Это круто. Это реально круто. А, то есть надо в дом зайти, понимаю.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
A party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Ох, вот так. Ох, да. В лицо.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You
Oh.
always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
А ну дай нам винтовочку, винтовочку.
Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains.
Нам дали винтовочку. Интересно.
Colm always had good information. Come on.
You think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
с лосо есть.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Опа.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
There.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
Надеюсь.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
А чего ты его еще не убил, братан?
Between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle.
Annabelle, почему ты его еще не убил?
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes.
Это мало, братан.
I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a
Ван
look.
Дам?
They
Нет,
said it was near the
братан.
lake, so we must be close.
Какой никнейм не помню.
Hold up here. Arthur.
Ага, нет?
All right, gentlemen.
Окей. Ну, надо слазить уже.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Готово, Дutch.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Пошли. Стоять. Что у меня за оружие?
I thought you were going with Dutch.
Да, иду я сдать. Я хотел винтовку взять. Выносливость падает. Стоять полегче. Снег все ж таки дает о себе знать. Да присядь ты, вот. Там. Третий там, четвертый, пятый, шестой. Седьмой. Восьмой вижу. Человек как минимум видно. Для будет весело, мне кажется. Не буду пускать.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Опа! У них ссора.
Leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Само собой.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
А вот как.
Easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
А нам с этим идти.
Just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur.
Игра топ, братан.
Lost faith in me. Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Comb, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Мы идем, ты что-то медленно идешь, братан. GTA в прошлом, ну это... Пока что это пизже даже, чем GTA, по плане, даже по плану сюжетки, честно. Потому что в GTA было как-то, знаешь... Не так все классно. Тут даже стрельба, скажем так, более... Потому что я на лошади, мне было приятнее стрелять, чем в GTA на машине, скажем так, да? То есть, хотя должно было быть бы... Да, тебе только это пройти, братан. Не, ну стоит того, честно, блядь. Это такой кайф. Это средние настройки, братан, это не ультра. Я не стал испытывать свой комп и поставил пока что средние настройки.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get
да, вообще круто. Снег вообще идеально сделан. И кровь так классно на нем оставалась.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Вообще круто, честно. Вот так атмосферненько, прям вообще. Даже снег, видишь, тут снега нету. Потому что здесь все-таки накрыто. Они бывают, в игре ты ходишь, снег везде, блядь. Хотя в метелицу, оно бы, конечно...
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Я знаю.
So we got everything we need. Yep. Combs got the map.
Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
How soon?
Kill every last one of these bastards!
Bet you shoot this man with
Let's move!
It's goddamn Dutch bastard!
Красиво! 10 от первого лица есть. В ребрышко или в сердечко? Сердечко.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. He
Грабить.
doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at it?
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
А, здесь закрыто. Вся бы упал, бля, охереть. Ай-яй. Повреждение, он остановился.
The cowards are running away.
Красиво.
Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out. Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Nice of you two to join us. Is everyone all right?
I think so. We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now,
Ща, мы чуть не всех
tear
ограбили,
this place
братан.
apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you
Чуть
can.
полезного.
Let's go.
Ограбить. Есть вид тебе от первого лица и немножко отдалишься, типа. Бурбон. Денежки нужна, что поделать. Она им же не понадобится, а волки не заберут. Уж как есть. Это вообще не смотрели, походу, да? Не ограбили. Вот. Причем это тех, которые ты не ограбил, а серым, это которые ты уже ограбил. Понимаю. Лишних патронов не бывает на Диком Западе. Можно осматривать. Вот динамит.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
Карта
This
какая-то.
is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Если
This is
будем
something about the
подрывать,
train they was gonna rob.
интересненько.
Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right,
Двигаемся.
let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Got a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are.
Ничего себе. Пришли, перебили
Outlaws for
целую
life.
отару бандитов, и он еще говорит,
Wait until we have John,
что мы бомжи.
Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
Если все получится.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh,
мы его
of
не
course he
убили.
will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That
Ну игруха
won't
классная,
happen
ты шо, блин,
again.
вообще, братан, я... Когда вошел, типа, такой, знаешь, проверить по FPS, такой, бля, меня уже затягивает, такой, думаю, нихера, бля, капец. Игруха тупо
All
топ.
right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Что вы все медленные какие-то, или ваши лошади медленные?
Whoa! Oh.
Ой.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Stay back!
Опа.
Shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Вот так вот. Прикольно. Ограбить сначала. Хе-хе-хе. А почему нет? Ах, вот так вот. Не надо? Надо, братан. Радуйся, что нам женщины нравятся, братан. То было бы еще хуже.
I'm no use to you, really.
Now the fun starts.
Как мешок за говном, блядь. Закинули, блядь, и все.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Some fan you
Будем
ain't
жрать,
gonna like.
жарить и жрать.
So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Надо, братан.
I'm no use to you.
Нужен.
I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Слушай, немножко отдохнем все-таки. Игруха топовая. Такая атмосфера, потому что это снег, так все, блин.
I've only been running with them a couple of months. Oh God, please no.
Иди ныть уже.
Trying to test me, is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
Так,
That's 2
молчи.
bones right there.
Это далеко наш лагерь, капец.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That will do.
Прям это говнецо с собой.
Don't hurt
Пошли.
me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Очень милые. Да, бить будут и ногами, и всем, чем есть. Даем этих милых.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Просто в снег,
Very
блядь.
good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Вот так вот. Пока что все неплохо, мне все нравится очень сильно. Так, задание выполнено. F1, чтобы узнать подробности, что это F1. Журнал, ага. Получить информацию по... А, заодно активацию меткого глаза. Так все идет. Так. Вот здесь еще с кем-то надо было поговорить. Сейчас по ним тоже поговорим. Знаем, что от нас хотели.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
Что надо идти все-таки охотиться, походу.
A few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived.
Выжили.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Это такой себе отдых. Это не Дубай, бляха-муха. Лук хоть не отдай, а не, братан? О, само собой, лук кому? Теперь ж рука там, меч надо шалить просто руками там.
We'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Надеюсь, с луком будет все неплохо. 22 стрелы всего лишь. Сегодня потроха. Так.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a while.
Может, можно стать на дыбы? Прикольно.
That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Что же произошло на том корабле? Даже мне интересно. Потому что мувиков не было.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
Топаем как лошади, в смысле не шуметь.
Stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun
Так я его
will
не мог
scare
взять.
everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Давай.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Вижу.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Даже не видно, что подсвечивается, честно говоря. Сорян. Вот тебе олень.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's a good shot. Now let's try for another.
Второй дальше пошел, получается, как я понимаю. Второй олень. А, стрела взялась. Расходилась.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Стрелу забрать, стрелу. Сейчас сначала мы поедим. Для чего? Чего-то хотя бы. Блять. Слишком быстро нажал. С тоником? Ну, окей. Опа. Ты лошадь. Ошибись, можно лошадь подозвать. Так. Прикольно, что вот добычу ты прям взял так, застрелил этого оленя с лука тупо на лошадь и просто... Вот это реально классно реализовали. Просто, блин.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Поехали, братан.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed. Hey!
Аккуратнее, алло.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Ответ.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back,
Well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Интересно, там в онлайне можно какие-то банды, то есть там где-то все это обустраиваться, что интересно. Прям обустраиваться, не просто как в онлайне. GTA там было не очень, скажем так. Это мне тоже интересно. Посмотрим, как будет в онлайне. Надеюсь, будет круто, и они все-таки будут заниматься этим онлайном, а не просто как в GTA.
We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscolls.
И руха мне, честно говоря, нравится, потому что это классно так вот все. Это охота, это езда на лошадях, это все классно сделано.
Of course, she lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Надеюсь, потому что, честно, мне игра нравится. Уже как минимум по сюжетке. Посмотрим, как будет в онлайне, там, все такое. Ну, здесь все будет хорошо. А, можно даже успокаивать. Круто. Ты все больше чувствуешь себя прямо в этой атмосфере.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all.
Ему еще нравится, что мы с ним, понимаешь, блядь?
No problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
От первого тоже, так, знаешь, такой. Знаешь, он не такой, не есть такой деревянный от первого лица, как обычно, а нормальный.
20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too.
Мышка, знаешь, просто как бывает, включаешь вид от первого лица, там, в таких играх, где от третьего, и мышка становится деревянной, здесь нет. Не знаю, как прицел посмотрим еще.
That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. How's that new horse? He's all right. He'll do for now.
Неплохая лошадь вообще,
I
братан.
appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Да, лошадям
I don't know
особенно
what Dutch would do if something
сложно.
happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
Там почти домой
Fuck
прискакали.
me faster than a bull.
Чем
Won't
бык.
take nobody but him.
Ну, каждой лошади свой человек, как говорится.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Здравствуй, Паклок. Дела вообще идеально. Мы уже все-таки достали дичь. Лошадь срет? Серьезно? Это он накакал, блядь? Ебать. Вообще идеально, братан. Так.
Just drop it down in here.
Да, вторую.
What a surprise. Find a
Сюрприз.
camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to
Да, кто
avoid.
покекал?
He loves me really.
Тот момент, когда
This is
именно
sad
снимал,
way of
блядь.
showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on
Жесть.
just fine.
Да вот такой
Charles
момент,
is a
когда
wonder.
именно
Have a drink,
снимаешь.
boys.
Выпейте,
You
парни.
earned it. Jesus, what is that?
Да, именно
Maybe
когда
rum,
пришли.
sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Только он.
Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one when you dumped on the floor there.
Освежевать. О, а ну ножичек. От первого лица, блядь, смотри. Ух, сейчас будет жирок. А, так все легко.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always
Не
said you
знаю.
were a butcher.
Может,
You know,
скрипы
you
такие
could
есть.
trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else,
И оставили мясо на полу. Зашибись. Да.
Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Убили мы неплохо. То есть по выстрелу и все тупо в шею. Хлоп. Может, надо было убить, пытаться третьего еще оленя, но, блин, я был не сильно в этом положении, и стрелять было неудобно. Худенький олень, ну они худенькие, братан. Тебе не парень из Бургер Кинга.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Опа.
Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of that.
Честная
You're a
баба.
rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway
Он
men.
твой идиот.
Bill, Now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me,
Конечно, одно
Hosea?
без
I
денег.
just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea.
Без
We're
удовольствия.
living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he
А
has more than enough to share.
куда-то направлялся и встретил волков, которые его покусали немножко, поцарапали.
Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Не тот круг хата зашел просто, понимаешь? Вот и все.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Ну, уж как есть, братан. Снега, блин. Оп, оп.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscoll, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good advantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
Так, киношка пошла, смотри, можно так делать даже, вот так. Зажал и все.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
Тупо топчик.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough. After Bill blows the tracks,
Я стажу в руках. Надо спрятать нож, короче, вот так.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on.
Погнали.
Let's ride.
Поздравляю. Да-да. Всадники легиона, как говорится, потихонечку будут наступать на все уголка. Где есть золото. Золото, шлюпки и блэкджек. И виски.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done
Хочем соло играть.
now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us.
Здесь как-то почище, чем там. Меньше снега здесь.
This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the
Бля,
first
чуть-чуть
man
в дерево
on
не
the
врезался.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm.
Это средние настройки, братан. Это средние настройки.
That goes for all of
Это
you.
не ультра.
No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it.
Пока что будем так, посмотрим. Позже, может, попробуем, но...
You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Показывает 35, но мне кажется больше, потому что, мне кажется, счетчик неправильно работает, потому что, ну, блядь, настолько плавно, то есть, да, нету ни фризов, ничего, то есть... Кажется, счетчик не работает нормально.
See how he's getting on?
Okay. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
Спрятал этот динамит, просто поставил, где его видно.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Не слишком близко. Он и пиротехник, да, да. Мамкин этот петардист.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy.
Галопиком.
Be here any minute. Here comes off. About time. Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
Все, ждем поезд.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Все. Вот так вот. И будем ждать. Блин, на пиротехнике красиво, все очень красиво прям. Так ружье так держим, прям просто. Ух. Бля, какая перезарядочка. Ух, ты шо. То есть, честно, красиво, тупо топ. Какую бандану? Фонарь даже есть.
Cover your face, Arthur.
Да как? А, вот предметы. А вот. Все, понял. Стример тупой. Бандану даже. Сейчас будет жара.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Давайте. Пошарудим в поезде.
You all know what to do.
Жми! Тормоз. Давай! Давай!
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Now, Arthur!
Опа.
Oh shit! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now let's go slow this thing down.
Давай.
Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Let's go. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it.
Сигара.
Should we move up? Oh, shoot, we got... We moving up?
Опа, попали.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Должен был.
Come on, let's get to the front.
Время у нас, думаю, есть. Пограбить.
We have to stop this train.
Идем. Опа. Интересненько. Не успела я вылезти на поезд, короче, получил маслинку. Грудь.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it.
Хорошо ебанули.
We moving up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Твою же мать!
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Давай, за борт его говно. Вот так вот.
We have to stop this train.
Как машинист, такая. Хрёп. И все. Остановили поезд.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this one.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need
Красиво.
Keep pushing.
Ух, нихера.
Do that, folks. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. God damn it. Oh, that was all of them.
Спустите все эти вагоны. Как много, блядь.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boys. Ah, shit.
включил это прицеливание.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here.
А, вот.
You two all right?
Yes,
Yeah.
let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Ну все нормально.
More of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Now
You
light
go.
the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish. I'd
Уходи,
step back,
блядь.
fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Подвинься, бля, толстый.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you
Красиво.
two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good.
Было бренди,
Didn't
нема
see
бренди.
you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Корнул
Okay.
пустил плату
See
размере
if
двух.
we can get this
Начальную
open.
разведку пар.
Come on.
Допустим, к второму и третьему этапу проекта. Понял.
Getting there. Ha. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done.
Сигар тоже возьмем.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Бренди, бренди надо взять.
Contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
Что,
Some
шкафчики есть?
fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not
Cigar.
robbing another boat as long as I live.
Лишней сигары не бывает.
No, this looks
Have you
like
checked
something.
all the drawers and cabinets?
Come on. Let's hurry this
Облигации мы
along,
нашли.
boys.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Ящик стола еще, почему нет?
Are you done in there?
Почти, братан. Да. Все.
What did you find?
Круто.
Bonds.
Облигации.
Oh, sure.
Конечно.
Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay?
Что я
See
думаю?
you back at
Что,
camp.
наверное, все ж
When you
таки...
get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Эх, ребята, ребята.
Please, no!
Как-то так, короче, вот так. А что поделать? Не могли мы их оставить. Что есть, то есть. Ну, я их не зарезал, я их застрелил, но все-таки. Что поделать? В те времена было так.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Все. Собираем свой лагерь и уходим. Что, неплохо, считай, перезамывали. Или, скажем так, переждали бурю хотя бы. Красота. Как красиво.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
И виски. Я бы тоже дал тут виски. Почему бы нет?
Keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
И все?
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
А болт слетел. Почему резьбу не сорвал тогда?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We
Bidalaya.
really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Здесь повозочку.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Go on. Why are we so far behind? So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to.
Даже повозка может, это прикольно. Я ж не смотрел ничего про РДРку, типа, это, да, индейцы были. Я ж не смотрел про игруху ничего, я понимаю, что игруха, бля, ну, хороша. И повозки, считай, и лошади, то есть неплохо так реализовал, вованал, скажем так.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it. Hurry it up, we've got work to do.
Unpleasant?
Маленький поезд.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. Spider Dutch's talk.
Come on, let's get this thing moving. I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Get up there, let's stick tight.
Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember.
Его не помню.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
Не круто, однако. От первого лица
Couple
вообще
years later,
прикольно.
some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand.
Красиво,
What's the
знаешь,
problem
чисто.
between you two?
Arthur?
И обстановка такая. Очень круто.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Come on, we're falling behind. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times.
Красиво, кстати.
There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys,
Зайцы видно,
outlaws,
тут капец.
working girls.
Птички, зайцы,
Our kind of place.
олени.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just,
Уже некуда, мне кажется.
you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Статус готовить еду или создавать предметы, понятно. Немножко ускоримся. Ну красиво, однако, прям. Указало влево, сейчас вправо. Понимаю. Или я просто посмотрел. Засмотрел все. Окей, неважно. Олени. Повозка без усталости, слишком что-то вот их двое, ну. Когда в парке, мне кажется.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Slow up now.
Если повозка застрянет вдруг, понимаю.
Yep.
Какими-то собачьими тропами здесь ездим.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home, sweet home.
Дом, милый дом. Стой, лошадочка. Да, неплохое место, кстати.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
И процветание.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've
Поспать, побриться или сменить одежду.
you. Do it properly.
Ты лес не сожги, братан. Сука. На горе подкова. Вторая голова. Неплохо. Вы завершили главу первую. Зашибись. Только здесь
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands.
Земля.
Ain't been this far east.
Не был так далеко на востоке.
That seems a little better. His
Мы
eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Читать книгу, вот лентяй. Ах, ваша панда. Чья это фотография? Игрок, Беатрис Морган. Наша жена, что ли? Бриться можно.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
Да.
What's going on? Nothing.
Ничего.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks.
Свободный полностью. Делай, что хочешь.
We're free to plan our own
Да,
futures once
отступи от меня.
I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Да преследовал. Возвращенец, уйди. Жертвовать почему нет? Так. Значит, что, по сути... Надо перекусить, походу, да? Понимаю. Несколько дней. Окей. Так.
Morning, Arthur.
Улучшение здесь есть.
Very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Понимаю. Все это ебать, тут
Keep
весело.
my eye out for some good materials.
Так. Сиськи уйти в сторону, пожалуйста, вот так вот.
Good lad. How about you?
Few bits and pieces. Nothing that exciting. Not yet.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So,
while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Запрягли его.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then, let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then.
Я нашел им работку, всем троим. И лошади другие, это радует. Какая арочка красивая. Из деревьев поваленных.
Ladies, that's a song.
Спойте для нас. Может, не надо? Это песенки, конечно.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me
Могли
get
бы.
my other horse back from over there, could you?
И вторая лошадь.
I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too.
Whoa, whoa,
Come
easy.
here, you silly nag.
You can do it, Arthur.
Whoa, now, easy, easy. Shh, girl.
Well done, Arthur.
Yeah. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway,
Да не за что. Почему не помочь, подумаешь? Не всегда же убивает только, да?
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there,
Да,
Arthur.
почему ты тут
What's that
добрый?
supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Конечно, старый варан.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
Be
Поезд
honest.
поехал.
You lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Не ограбил.
That old Driscoll kid. Easy now. Looking for trouble.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Прям сильно
Or is
пахнет.
that uncle?
Дядюшки. Дядюшка, ты помылся, братан, нет?
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay,
Почему нет?
take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Обычная, мне кажется, деревня.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's office on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Тут прикольно
Just
здесь прям такую
remember, keep a low
атмосфера. Ну,
profile.
прям.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Нельзя быстрее, понимаю.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Конюшни. А тут тебе работа, братан, дядечка, да? Не за лошадьми убирай.
Uncle, what are we doing? Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
Женщинам работу.
We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Это в магазине.
Imagine we're in Paris.
В Париже, да.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be
Звук
known
на
as
разок.
the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan.
Такой же, как и ты.
But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague.
Листы больной чумой, крысы, потом ты.
This is the place, huh? Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Помада для волос. Молотый кофе.
So,
Шоколад.
you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, look at this. A jaw heart.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Да, тоже прислали сколько, 10 баксов или больше. Ой, тут же сразу бухает. Блин.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that
Чем же
mountain.
заниматься ковбоем?
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Да. Мешать не вредно.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
Вот так вот.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Я друг. 2Б. Пойдем.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Ох ты, блядь.
I paid for nothing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Дурочка.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Да, обошлось.
After you. Thank you, Arthur.
Опа.
I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Ain't a land of savages.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now!
Да, блядь, ускакал.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. You have to help me.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please pull me
do
up.
it.
Please. Just pull me up, come on!
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't
Живы.
dead.
There is that.
Есть то есть.
Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh,
Давай ручку. Чего нет?
that's very kind of you.
Очень добрый. Оставь.
I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never.
Молодец.
I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this
Как
here
будет?
old mind.
Как есть. Уж как получилось. Надо вернуться обратно.
You have a nice day now, sir.
Ну уж как есть, так есть.
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh,
Want to see where
you
this
really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Hello there.
Где наши? В этом что ли?
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly.
Pussycat?
Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so?
Pussycat.
Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Сиськи, конечно,
Well,
неплохие.
I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to
pal.
kiss that guy or
Take it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Опа.
Come here, you. These bastards. Come on, we can handle these fools. I'll smash your damn face in.
Блять.
Welcome to Valentine, you bastard.
Сейчас напихают.
Ain't there no man in this saloon? Joining us, Arthur? What the hell's going on down here?
Драка что?
Come here, you little greaser. I'm putting you down. Yeah, like I can turn off. You bum. He ain't getting up from that. Arthur, give Javier a hand over there. Tough guy.
Ох, твою мать.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Сара.
Come on, let's. You won't be so pretty when I'm done. Put that ink down. All right. Kill him, Tommy. Got this one, Arthur. Come on, Arthur. You got drinks waiting.
Давай.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Получаю в лицо, братан. И мы получили так нехерово.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur. Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure. You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems. Sean, you found him? Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch. Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Умыли слегка. И так сойдет, да? Все в дерьме. Полотна, неважно. По-американски. Мы на золото сделаем, получается, да? Да. Зашибись. Так. Теперь куда? Ага. Налево.
Christ alive! Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. Larger right here. Just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
You break the peace here again, gonna end bad for you. Watch yourself.
Give a fella a nickel.
Seen how far you can push me, huh? Lost your nerve, I see.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk.
Wait.
It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway. The gunslinger.
Стрелок.
Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Динамитная вдова. 6 раз была замужем. Все мы уже были игроками, грабителями, бандитами. Никогда не разводилась, одевается как вдова. Единственная вышедшая из банды Колтера Тобина. После ограбления в Роудс. Пришла ли контакт взять живой или мертвый? Большая награда. Последний раз видели около болота Блюутера. Не приближаться слишком опасно для простых биографов. Где же она последний раз была? Твою мать. Наш в ебенях. Сейчас повозка еще на месте или уже все? Чем помочь, пожалуйста?
Some help finding my way home. I can't make heads or tails of where I'm at. I live in front of the saloon next to the freight station. You know if I'm heading in the right direction?
Sure. Just head over that way. You'll get home fine.
Thank you, mister. Certainly do appreciate it. Certainly do.
I got places to be. Giddy up.
Everyone in here is so...
Is there a reason for all the staring?
Ain't there for you to work out your temper, you know. Good. My fighting days are behind me anyway.
Hello, mister.
Hello?
Look out, mister.
Would you make...
Sorry, mister. My mind was elsewhere.
Whatever passes your time, I guess.
Байден грязи, потому что мы дрались с челиком. Больше, чем мы в несколько раз. Так что мы в грязи.
Hey, I gotta be somewhere.
Кто все? Нема зрителей, братан. Здесь лошадь, а мне все-таки пешком надо двигаться, что я понимаю немножко этой штуки. Что делать дилижанс?
Hey, watch it.
Вот так вот. Отдохнуть немножко. Нету зрителей, потом вот и все.
Will you move?
Hey, you there! Hold up!
Hell no. I ain't pulling over.
Просто слишком далеко.
Hey, partner, hold up. Whoa!
Красть лошадь можно.
Don't be a son of a bitch.
Some kind of stack wall.
That sure as hell ain't no mule.
Вот тебе лошадь. Нельзя старить лошадь, понимаю.
That's it. Now I've seen everything.
Или можно? Можно. Ну, сорян. Пешком мне как-то не в кайф, это сука. Нельзя прижать лошадь, это не ведьмак. Ну уж как есть, братан. Я уж не виноват.
Who's that? It's me, Arthur. Look who's back.
Что дела, Куся? Как там решилось с твоим этим обстановку твою этой на учебе. Нормально. Ну и ладно.
Hey, Arthur.
You're all right, boy.
Покормили, погладили. Хороший мальчик, да. Хозия. Угу. Хочется, можно.
You want to go hunting?
На охоту.
What are you hunting? An elephant?
На слона.
I wish.
Как неплохая снайперка.
I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
Я помню, просто я вот уточнить, все ли хорошо, потому что всякое может измениться.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried...
Игра громко, братан. Никто не говорил просто этого, так что не знаю. А так, сейчас будет лучше. Так лучше.
Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like
Что, не
this
нравится эта лошадь?
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
А, это вот багаж.
Let's get this on you, boy.
Ничего себе, такой маленький такой лошадь.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Come on, he's not that bad. All the time.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town.
Бать, какой
No
здоровяк.
fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables.
Ага, вот,
Some
наша
beautiful
лошадь.
saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac
Идем за
went
Мишкой.
crazy, threatened to kill the whole town.
Михалыча будем, это самое,
Davey
знакомить
was
поближе.
passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked.
Почему? А вдруг у них
That's like
все получилось бы?
Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Мила и Фила. Пошутил, пошутил.
Just feel a bit like our luck died with them too.
Вместе с ними, ну, возможно.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet.
Пока нет.
They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking.
А, мы прямо.
Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy.
Good morning.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Well, I guess that's it. Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I
Не
help
только
you?
ты лошадь продавать.
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in.
Нам повезло.
I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
$65. Что думаешь, продавать или оставить? Почему лучше той? Я не понимаю. Угу. Имя лошадь. Будет плотва. Не плотва, а плотва. Морган Поломино. Угу. Угу. С этим носком. Такой декорация. Потники. Пока так оставим на внешний вид. Дреды. Твою мать.
Doing all right? Guess I can't complain none. Must be.
Пускай что будет нормально, лошадь там посмотрим.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good
Это пока что
animals.
оставим, мне кажется.
You have
Пускай
my
будет.
word on that.
А где эти?
Here are
Поводок.
your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you.
Можно будет
You treat
прочесать
this
ее.
fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Какая-то грязная.
How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Okay, boy.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how
Какие
to
планы
get there.
Кусака?
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does.
Помедленнее побежим.
Running off on that kid is
Поскачем.
one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Так.
Okay.
7 тысяч просмотров, всего лишь 160, почти 200 подписчиков всего лишь, это капец. Слишком я скучный все-таки, наверное. Вот так вот.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
В правильном направлении. Да, идем Мишку. Размякать. Так, вот и озеро. Давай.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Easy there.
Так, что освежевать, наверное, сначала. Нихуя. Хереть, он всего шкуру содрал. Я просто в шоке, блядь. Вот упаковку, блядь, с коробки, блядь.
Sure. Well, then you get it set up.
Неплохо.
I'm famished. Cook that rabbit then.
Так прикольно, что лагерь можно разбивать.
Delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Так, дичь. Давай, почему нет? Приготовить. Не классная игрушка. Так, есть.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay.
Как хочешь.
After all that.
All right. Well,
Ложимся отдыхать, нет?
we better get some rest.
Отдохнуть. Было бы хорошо
I
отдохнуть.
want to be
всё-таки.
up at first light to find this monster.
Мишку найти. Мища! Это
You
7
better be
часов,
worth
да.
all this drama.
Morning, Arthur.
Утро, Артур. Просыпаемся.
Well, give
И
me
прикольно,
a
что можно вот так вот
Coffee?
чисто разбить лагерь. Это вообще круто.
Sure.
There you go.
Это очень круто.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out.
Приманка.
Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth.
Сачку
A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More
На земле.
dangerous, but
Это опаснее, зато
we'll have a
адреналин.
much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Может сохраниться, кстати, нет. Что, может сделать маленький перерыв, полчасика, часики отложить? Да, продолжить прохождение дальше. Что немножко, все-таки немножко устал. Хотелось бы что-то перекусить, потому что уже вечер. Ну, не сделал перерыв на этой ноте. Тут Дима как раз поспали, перекусили. И думаю, что мы продолжим. Хоть как здесь сохранится. Интересно. Понятно. Ага, вот сохранить игру. Ага, понимаю. Ну, мы сделаем перерыв, короче, ребята. И полчасика, часик. Продолжим вам с вами эту замечательную игру, которая мне очень понравилась пока что. Все хорошо, посмотрим, как будет в онлайне еще потом. А пока что будет сюжетка, потому что мне интересно пройти сюжет. Да, немножко поймем, что как в игре, что куда, типа. Хотя там уже и, походу, и самовар ввели, что можно бодяжить, барыжить, как я понимаю. Так что я думаю, что сейчас делаем перерыв. И очень скоро к вам вернемся. Так что все, не скучаем. И, как говорится, жду вас всех на продолжении прохождения. Так что все. Очень скоро продолжим, ребята.